Hey everyone, good morning. When you're ready, you can press play on your music. There's like an intro tune. And then we're going to start seated. So any comfortable position, maybe somewhere where the hips are a bit elevated. And as you start to find that position, just notice the knees relaxing, your hands resting on your thighs, your elbows soft. And as it feels okay within you, you close your eyes. And just start to feel into your breath. And as you breathe, expanding that breath through all edges of the ribs. So you're not just thinking about the front of the ribs, you're thinking about the back, the sides, the top, the bottom. On your next breath in, start to take a deeper inhale through the nose. And then open your mouth, exhale the breath. 2 more, deep inhale. Exhale. And taking your deepest breath so far, fill your lungs to the top and pause and hold that breath a moment. And within that held breath, just listen to the sounds around you. Listen to the sounds within you. And as you need to, gently release, sigh out, vocalize your exhale. Closing the mouth and continuing to breathe in and out through your nose. And maybe you start your soft ujjayi breath here. A restriction back edge of the throat, victorious breath, inhale. Exhale breath. So we're going to start with Kapalabhati, skull shining breath this morning. If you feel like just staying in your ujjayi, then please stay as you are. If you know what you're doing with Kapalabhati, go ahead when you're ready. Otherwise, moving with me, breath in through the nose, feel the navel relax, the belly puffs out. Sharp breath out through the nose, snap your navel to your spine. Inhale through the nose, let the navel relax. Exhale through the nose, snap navel to spine. Continue that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And you find your own pace. Continue. And the pace might be slow, you want even beats, or the pace might go a little quicker, and you're focusing on the exhale, that strong draw of the belly in. Feeling this draw from the navel all the way to your third eye point between your brows. Stay with this breath for 5. Make it stronger. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale the breath. Deep inhale breath, full lungs. And hold that breath at the top. Slight chin tuck, throat lock on. Pull up on your pelvic floor. And just notice how long you can hold this breath. Stay as long as you can. As you need to, gently release the breath. And then just pause in the space that remains. Start to listen to the sounds around you. Start to listen to the sound of your heartbeat and your breath. Feeling into all edges of movement. Our awareness drawing towards a subtle, energetic body. Slowly Really staying here if you need a little longer. Otherwise, bring your hands together at the center of your chest. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale to prepare for Om. Just let that vibration of sound melt around you as we move through our practice towards our seat, towards meditation. Meditation is the way in which we can feel our basic connection to all that is around us. And it starts by following our body and breath. Slowly start to blink, open your eyes as you're ready. Enjoy your practice, everyone. We'll start on all fours, just moving any props to the side. So setting up, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Take a breath in and start to lower through the belly, lift through the chest. And as you exhale, press into the hands, dome the shoulder blades, feel the navel draw in. Inhale, start to lower the belly, lift the chest, heart space open. Exhale, press into hands, shins go down, navel draws up. And then continue this movement, maybe close through the eyes so you can feel that body connection and breath. And start to move in any way you need this morning. So you might start to feel into the lower back, through the side edges of the body, into the upper back, the neck, the shoulders. Just allow yourself to free flow, moving without thinking about it too much. And starting to tune into your body and breath. Just taking another couple of rounds of breath here. And then meet all fours as you're ready. Take your time. From here, tuck the toes, press into the hands, dome shoulders up, navel to spine. Take an inhale. And then hover your knees an inch off the mat as you exhale. Good. Can you push the floor away a little more? Draw the shoulders away from the ears and navel to spine. Push back through the heels as you exhale. One more inhale, push the floor away to your downward facing dog as you exhale. And again, find some freedom of movement here. Just feel into your morning body, bending one knee at a time, pedal out through the heels. The knuckles pressing down, shoulders away from the ears. So with Yogasana, the core sequence remains the same with a little extra poses on either end. And as always, take your time with the practice. The main thing is to coordinate your breath and your movement. Taking a deep breath in here, a deep breath out. Inhale, start to come high on tiptoes. Look towards the front edge of the mat. And you're walking your feet forward and stepping them to the outside edge of the hands. So we find Yogi Squat, heels in, toes out, lower the hips. Hands into prayer or hands down for support. And again, you might find some movement side to side. And feel into your body. Taking a deep breath in here. Stay for the exhale breath. Slowly bring the hands behind you, reverse tabletop. Walk the feet underneath your knees. Inhale, navel to spine, lift up through the hips. Exhale, drop your head back. Keep pressing into the feet, pressing through the fingertips. Maybe there's a roll of your head from side to side. Take another breath in, navel to spine. Can you lift the hips up a little more as you exhale? One more inhale breath. Gently lower your hips to the mat. Exhale. Draw your knees into your chest, cross the shins, give yourself a squeeze. Then press into the edge of the feet, hands come forward. However you get there, downward facing dog, step the feet back. Inhale through the nose. Deep breath out. Inhale, come high on toes and slowly start to tiptoe. It's like you're making little inching steps all the way forward. So your feet come behind your wrists. Take your time, your tailbone lifting. You bend the knees as you need. And as you get to the top, find your ragdoll. Grabbing the opposite elbow, you might find sway from side to side, a slight bend in the knees. Checking out through the head, the shoulders. Feel that navel drawing in and up underneath your ribs. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. Keep a bend in the knees. Slowly you start to roll all the way to standing. Good, and at the top, your shoulders lift up, back, and down. Walk your feet together, arms by your side, Tadasana, mountain pose. Keep your eyes looking one point ahead of you and tune into your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Ujjayi breath, your beat, your rhythm that you follow throughout your practice. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You start to move. Inhale, raise the arms up, palms together, look at your thumb. Exhale, fold over your legs, bend knees as you need, bring your hands to the mat. Halfway lift to fingertips or placing hands on shins, long spine. Fold forward, exhale, bend knees as you need. Press through the feet, we stand tall again. Sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana, hands to the mat. So half Surya Namaskar. Inhale, halfway lift, shoulders back. Fold forward, exhale, bend knees as you need. Press through the feet, stand tall, palms together, maybe you arch the body at the top. Exhale, fold over, Surya Namaskar, A, hands from your feet. Halfway lift, inhale, shoulders back. Plant the hands, step the right leg, left leg back into plank. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward over your wrist, navel to spine. Now you can drop the knees as you need. And as you exhale now, drop knees, bend elbows, chest, chin down, Ashtangasana. Slide onto your belly into cobra, top of the feet down, shoulders back. Exhale, bend through knees, tuck toes, meeting in your downward facing dog. Find breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Looking one point between the feet, inhale. Feel into your own rhythm, exhale. Inhale, come high on toes, bend the knees, look forward, and either float or step your way to the front of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Good, take your time, fold, exhale. Press through the feet, stand tall, sweep the arms up, palms together, lengthen your body. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, long spine. Hands down, step your left leg, your right leg back into your plank. Inhale, shift shoulders forward over wrists. Exhale, either lower knees or bend elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana. Slide forward and up dog or cobra, shoulders away from ears, lovely. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Feel your breath move, inhale. Exhale, pull up through thighs, stretch the heels down. Inhale, come high on toes, bend the knees, look forward, step or float to the front edge of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale, breath. Press through the feet, stand tall. Last time, A, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, long spine. Exhale, this time hands down, shoulders forward, step, float back, landing soft elbows or walk your way to your down dog. Up dog or cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Keep the eyes still, deep breath in. Deep breath out, let the body settle. Inhale, come high on toes, bend the knees, look forward, step or float to the front edge of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. This time chair, lower the hips, raise the arms, Surya Namaskar B, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, long spine, shoulders back. Plant the hands, shoulders forward, step, float back, your vinyasa to down dog. So know you can skip these as we keep moving. Meeting down dog as you're ready. Without swinging right leg, step right foot between the hands, left heel goes down, warrior one, sweep your arms up. Exhale, breath to chaturanga, quick movement, hands go down, step back, bend elbows. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Without swinging the leg, left foot steps forward, right heel down, warrior one, arms come up. Exhale, breath to chaturanga, hands down, step back, bend elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then just pause in your breath, deep breath in through the nose. Let the body settle as you exhale. One more deep inhale here. Feel navel draw in and up under ribs, exhale. Inhale, come high on toes, bend the knees, look forward, step, float to the front edge of the mat. Half lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale, breath. Chair pose, lower the hips, raise the arms. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, shoulders back. Hands down, shoulders forward, step, float back, your vinyasa to down dog. Take your time in up dog, shoulders down. Downward facing dog as you're ready. Step your right foot between the hands, warrior one. Use your inhale to sweep up, lift the body. Exhale to take you all the way down. It's a quick movement, breath stays steady. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take your time. Inhale, left foot steps forward, right heel down, raise the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, quick movement all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, lovely guys. Exhale, downward facing dog. The eyes are still. Just feel into your heartbeat, your breath. Deep breath in through the nose. Pull up through the front of the thighs, stretch the back of the legs down. Inhale, come high on toes, bend the knees. This time, walk or float your way, feet behind the wrists. So feet stay hip width. Take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold, Padangusasana. Interlace index finger, middle finger, thumb around your big toe. Take a breath in, push down through the toes, lengthen your spine. Exhale, stomach to spine, chest to thighs, crown of head to the mat. Bend elbows out to the edges of the room. Try to roll the body weight forward a little more. If this is too much, you can take the feet wider and bend the knees as much as you need. Lovely, guys. Lift the shoulders up away from the ears. Yes. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen the spine, crown of head to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold, exhale, release the feet. Press through the feet and slowly we roll all the way up to standing at the top, your shoulders lifting up, back down. Finding Tadasana, feet together, eyes forward. Find that rhythm of breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through your nose. Inhale, bend the knees, Uttanasana chair, maybe the fingertips touch the mat. Exhale, fold over your legs, Uttanasana. Half lift, inhale, shoulders back. Hands down, stepping, floating back your way to downward facing dog. Feel into each section of your breath. Meeting down dog as you're ready. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, right foot steps forward, warrior one. Edge of the foot goes down, raise the arms up. As we exhale, warrior two, open the arms wide. Readjust the feet, bending into the front knee. Eyes looking right, middle finger, inhale. Shoulders away from the ears, exhale. Start to straighten into the right leg. Dig right hip in, right arm stretches forward, triangle pose. Hand to shin or back of hand to ankle. Left arm reaching up towards the ceiling. Keep pressing through the edge of the left foot. Any variations, you might half bind the left arm behind your back, looking over left shoulder. You might press down through the right heel and flex your toes back towards your face. Take an inhale, strong through that back leg, lengthen your spine. Draw left shoulder open as you exhale. Lovely, guys. Inhale, left arm comes up. Use that arm to lift you back through standing. And to warrior two, as you exhale, bend the front knee. Stretch right fingertips forward, flip the palm up. Reverse warrior, left hand to left thigh, right arm up and over. Variations, maybe half bind, left arm behind the back, grabbing for your inner thigh. You might lift up through the right heel, feel into your right foot arch. Take an inhale, stretch from your right hip to fingertips. Sit down a little lower as you exhale. Good, inhale, slowly start to lower that front heel, straighten both legs, lift the body up. Hands behind you, interlace the grip, open the chest. Into your humble warrior variation, bending the right knee, slide right shoulder to the inside of the knee. Drawing the right hip back, squeeze through the palms if you can. Let go through the shoulders, the back edge of the neck. And your eyes are focusing on left foot arch. Scoop the navel in, squeeze the hands, inhale. Surrender crown of head towards the mat as you exhale. Inhale, use that grip to lift your body up. And to warrior two, as you exhale, arms wide. Straighten the front leg, just one breath. Exhale, bend into the front knee, right elbow to knee, left arm up and over, extended side angle. Your variation, you stay here, right hand might go to the inside of the foot. Maybe you half bind, left arm behind the back. Full bind, right arm underneath right thigh. Press through the edge of the foot, find length in the spine. Then look over left shoulder as you exhale. One more deep breath in, press through the edge of the left foot. Exhale, release any bind, hands down, framing right foot, left knee to the mat, low lunge. Raise your arms up, hands in prayer, and then interlace the grip. Then drop that grip behind your head. Keeping left hip forward, take a breath, find length from the hips to the armpits, to the elbows. As you exhale, maybe the eyes go back. If you need to, you can expand through the arms if it's a little too tight this morning. Take a deep breath in. Keep the eyes looking one point as you exhale. One more inhale breath, press through that back shin. Eyes look back across the ceiling, exhale breath. Good, inhale, you slowly come up, arms overhead. Bring the hands down, tuck the back toes. This time, three-leg dog, right leg goes high. Like we did on Tuesday, start to look towards the fingertips, option to drop that right leg down. With control, forearms go down, one leg dolphin. Pressing down through the forearms, keep that right leg up, yeah. Lift the shoulders away from the ears. Good, take a deep breath in here. Maybe you hop as you exhale. Just one more full round to hold. Inhale. Good. Stay for the exhale breath. Inhale. Everyone look towards the feeling, the fingertips. And if you need to, you drop the right foot. Otherwise, coming forward, chaturanga. Pick up the elbows, shoulders forward over wrists. Inhale, upward facing dog. Good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, step left foot between the hands, right heel down, warrior one, raise the arms up. To warrior two, as you exhale, your arms spread wide. Eyes looking right, middle finger, take a breath. Then press into the edge of the back foot, sit lower, exhale. Start to straighten into the left leg, left arm reaches forward, extended triangle, back of hand to the ankle or hand on shin. You might need to wiggle that back foot in a touch. Long line through the spine, eyes looking towards the top thumb. Your variation, maybe right hand comes behind your back, half bind. Option to press into the left heel and lift the sole of the foot off the mat. Take a breath, press through that back foot, find length in the spine. Open your chest as you exhale. Inhale, that right arm comes up, left foot down, use that arm to pick you back to standing. To warrior two, as you exhale. Reach left fingertips forward, flip your palm up. Reverse warrior, right hand to right thigh, or half bind, right hand behind your back for left inner thigh. Keep bending into that front knee. Option to lift up through the left heel. Take a breath in here. Bend more into the front knee as you exhale, good. Inhale, slowly lower that heel, start to lift the body up, bring the hands behind you. Interlace grip and open the chest. Humble warrior variation, bend into the left knee, left shoulder to the inside of the knee, crown of head to the floor. Just let those shoulders relax. As you breathe in, draw the shoulders away from the ears. And as you breathe out, maybe there's more space for the knuckles to come closer to the mat. Good, one more breath, strong through that back leg. Let go through the back of the neck, the crown of the head as you exhale. Then use that grip to lift you all the way back up. Warrior two, expand through the arms. Start to straighten into the front leg, one breath. Exhale, bend the front knee, extended side angle, left elbow to knee, right arm up and over. Then you're finding space from the back foot to right fingertips. Finding your variation, maybe left fingertips to the inside of the foot. You might find your half bind, right arm behind the back. Full bind, left shoulder underneath left thigh. Press through the back foot, find the length through the spine. Spin your right shoulder open as you exhale. One more deep breath in here. Exhale, release any bind. Hands framing left foot, right knee to the mat. Good, raise the arms up, low lunge. Hands together, interlace the grip. Then drop that grip behind your head. Take a breath in, expand from your hips to your armpits to your elbow points. And then maybe you can start to look across the ceiling. You might not move very much. If you need more space in the shoulders, extend through the arms. Take a deep breath here. Lift the elbow points up as you exhale. One more full round breath, inhale. Right hip forward, exhale, breath. Good, raise the arms up, inhale. Hands down, three-leg dog. Tuck right toes, lift the left leg up. And then option to lower that leg if you need. Keep looking towards your fingertips, shoulders away from the ears. With control, lower your forearms to the mat. Good, one leg dolphin. Option to stay, the back of the neck long, looking towards right toes, and you breathe. Option to find little hops. Take an inhale, press through the forearms, lift shoulders away from ears. Stay for the exhale breath. Another full round, inhale, good. Snap the feet together as you lift up. Stay, exhale. Option to drop through knees or lower that foot. Otherwise, lift up through the elbows, shoulders forward. Chaturanga, up dog or cobra. Good work. Nice, everyone. Meeting in your downward facing dog. Then pause and feel into your breath. Deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out through the mouth, let it go. Ujjayi breath, inhale. Exhale, breath. Inhale, step the right foot between the hands. Left heel goes down, raise your arms up to warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, open the arms wide. Start to straighten into the right leg, one breath. Exhale, extend the right knee, extended side angle. So again, right elbow to knee, left arm up and over. This time, everyone finding your half bind. Maybe it's just hand on hip. Maybe it's your t-shirt. Maybe it's right inner thigh. Full bind if you can. Right arm underneath the right thigh. Then look towards the front of the mat. Start to straighten into the right leg, one breath. Exhale, one step, a few steps. Step left foot next to right. Even with the half bind. Half bind, you hold on to right knee. Bird of paradise with full bind, you start to lift up through the chest. Half bind, hand on knee, you open the knee out to the side. Full bind, you point your toes up towards the ceiling. Good, keep pressing through that left foot. The last little bit is to turn your head over your left shoulder. Strong through the standing leg, deep breath in. Just stay, one more exhale, good work. One more inhale, breath. To your Malasana, Yogi Squat. Step the feet wide, hands into prayer, open through the heart. You can pause here, just feeling the movement of breath, or move into Bakasana Crow. Hands go down, knees behind the armpits, shifting the body forward. Take your time. Both toes up, draw the heels towards the glutes and start to straighten the arms a little more, shoulders away from ears. Good. Really nice. Scoop the belly in, take an inhale. Stay for the exhale breath. wherever you are. Inhale, breath, straighten those arms. Step back, float back, great. So nice, through your vinyasa. Meeting downward facing dog as you're ready. And find that rhythm of breath again. Deep breath in through the nose. Take your time if you're flowing. Deep breath out through the nose. Inhale, step left foot between the hands, right heel down, warrior one, raise the arms. Warrior two, as you exhale, arms open wide. Straighten through the left leg, inhale, breath. Extended side angle, left elbow to knee, right arm up and over. Again, half bind everyone, right hand behind your back. Maybe it's hand on hip. You might bind to your t-shirt or you're binding to left inner thigh. Option for full bind, left arm underneath your left thigh and you're binding your right wrist. Take a breath in, find length. As you exhale, look towards the front foot. One step if you can, right foot next to left. With the half bind, you're holding onto left knee with left hand. Full bind, press down through the right foot. Start to lift your chest up. Then you pause there, find your balance. Then in the full bind, toes point up. Last little bit, you turn your head, look over right shoulder. Keep that standing leg strong and straight. Half bind, you're holding the knee, thigh open. Take another 2 breaths. Pause here, point through the toes. Good, one more deep inhale, breath. Exhale, Yogi Squat. Step the feet wide, hands into prayer. So nice. Pausing here, inhale into the heart center. Let the breath go as you exhale. Option for second set crow. Hands come down, knees into the armpits, and maybe they go a little higher this time. Trying to keep the arms as straight as you can. Good, squeeze the toes together, lift the heels up towards the glutes. Lift shoulders away from ears, keep the eyes looking one point. And then start to straighten the arms, push knees into triceps, triceps into knees. Take an inhale, pause, exhale, breath. Lovely, everyone. One more inhale. Stepping, floating back, your vinyasa to down dog. So good. Take your time. Meeting downward facing dog as you're ready. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth, exhale. Then Ujjayi breath, inhale. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, step the right foot between the hands. Left heel down, warrior one, raise the arms. This time, exhale, bring the hands together into prayer, heart center. Lean the body forward, inhale, breath. Twisting to the right, hook left elbow to the outside of right knee. If you need to, roll onto the ball of left foot. Then pressing the palms together, broaden across your chest. Pausing here, you might expand through the arms. You might try a reverse bird of paradise. So finding that bind again, right hand behind you, left arm underneath left thigh, bind the hands. Look to the front of the mat, step the left foot next to right. Press down through the left foot, start to lift the body up. Then you extend through the right foot, back of leg long. Last bit, you turn your head, look over your right shoulder. Yep, just me. Take a deep breath in. I need to stop teaching that. Stay for the exhale breath. Just one more inhale wherever you are. Exhale, turn to the center, hands framing right foot and straighten the right leg. Sit the left foot in a third of a step. Edge of the foot down, intense single leg stretch. Take a breath in, find length through the spine. Exhale, draw your chin to your shin, crown of the head heavy. Options with the bind, bring your arms behind you. So you interlace them behind the left leg and then slide that bind towards your left heel. Squeezing through the inner thighs. Little more intense stretch through the back of the right leg. Of course, use your hands to support, bend into that front knee as much as you need. Good, use the breath, scoop navel in. Draw chin to shin as you exhale. One more deep breath in. Chin to shin, exhale breath. Release your hands to frame your right foot. Start to bend into the right knee. The left leg floats, standing split. Maybe you stay here. You might bring the hands forward, shoulders over wrists. Starting to lift up through the right heel and find your handstand. Option to bind right hand to right ankle. Then the left fingertips walk closer towards the right foot. You float the left hand to the back of the right ankle. Squeeze the elbows in, draw your chest closer towards your thigh. Just try again if you've fallen out with that grip. Take an inhale breath. Good, elbows in behind the calf. Stay for the exhale, yes. One more inhale here. Wherever you are, feet together, fold front of the mat, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Bend the knees, lower the hips, chair pose, raise the arms. Stand tall as you exhale, arms through to the side, Tadasana. Start to float your right knee up towards your chest, your arms overhead. Options, right hand to right knee, otherwise you're binding to your right big toe. If you have the big toe, extending the heel forward. Left arm reaching up, left big toe pressing down, long through that left side. Take an inhale breath. If you have the knee or the foot, start to open the leg to the right, left arm to the left, looking over left shoulder. Try to keep that right hip forward, really good. Push through the heel. Take another breath here. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, draw it all back through center. Left arm comes overhead. Exhale, release that foot, arms overhead. Take a breath in, lift up through the right big toe. To warrior three, swing that leg back. Arms can stay forward or hands into prayer heart center. Drop that right hip down, squeeze your inner thighs. Stay for the exhale breath. One more inhale, lengthen from the back heel to the crown. Gently lower onto the ball of your right foot. High lunge, raise the arms up, right hip forward. Exhale, we flush it out. Hands down, three-leg dog, left leg high. Then your vinyasa, maybe adding a chin sand, anything you want, move through your own flow. Meeting down dog as you're ready. Deep breath through the nose. Let the breath go, exhale. Inhale, step left foot between the hands, right heel down, raise your arms up to warrior one. Exhale, draw your hands into prayer heart center. Inhale, start to lean the body forward. Exhale, twist to the left. If you need to, right heel lifts, you roll into the ball of the foot. So pressing the palms together, broaden across the chest. Strong through that back leg. Options, maybe the arms expand. Option to find your reverse bird of paradise again, because we did it the other side. Left arm behind the back. Right arm reaches underneath the right thigh, and you're binding to fingertips, left wrist over time. Look to the front of the mat. Step right foot next to left. Press off the right foot. Start to lift the chest up. Extending through the left big toe. Last little bit, like you look over your shoulder. Yep, so you can do it holding the knee as well. Just take another breath. And then meet back in a twist. Good, Michelle. Good work, everyone. One more breath in. Take your time coming out. Pyramid, hands framing the front foot. Hold your chest over your leg. Step your right foot in a third of a step. Squeeze through the inner thighs. Then draw chin to shin, chest to thighs, you exhale. Adding the bind, interlace grip behind your back thigh and slide that grip all the way down towards your right heel. Scooping the navel in tight. Use your breath, inhale. Chin to shin, exhale, let go through the neck. Good, one more deep breath in. Surrender into the shape, exhale breath. Release your hands to frame left foot, push off left foot, your right leg lifts, standing split. Pausing here, taking your hands on hops, hands go forward, shoulders over wrists, and you're lifting up onto the left big toe. Options to find the bind. So left hand comes to the back of left ankle. You then walk right hand closer towards the left foot. Keep pressing through the left foot and the right hand floats to bind. You then squeeze the elbows in and draw your chest closer to your thigh. Just take another breath in here. Stay for the exhale breath. One more deep inhale. Then fold feet together, front edge of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold forward, exhale breath. Bend your knees, Utkatasana chair, lower the hips, raise the arms. Stand tall, Tadasana, arms to your side. Press the body weight into the right foot. Your left knee floats, your arms overhead. Floating left hand to bind to the knee, or you bind to your left big toe. Stay strong through that right leg. Push the right foot down and reach your fingertips. Option, if you have the space, extend through the left leg. So you can keep a bend in the knee as you need. Otherwise, push through the heel. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, open the knee, the leg to the left, right arm to the right. Turn your head, look over your right shoulder. Strong through that left hip, bring it forward. Strong through the standing leg, pull up through the thigh. Taking another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale breath. Good. Inhale, slowly bring it all back to center. Then release the foot, the arms overhead. Take an inhale, lift up through left big toe. Sweep the leg back, warrior three. Arms can stay forward or hands into prayer. Drop down through the left hip. Engage through the inside edge of the left leg. Take another inhale, lengthen your body apart. Then land onto the ball of left foot as you exhale. Raise the arms up, high lunge, left hip forward. Three-leg dog, hands down, right leg high. Your vinyasa. Take your time, feel into each section of your breath. Feel into your spine. So good. Down dog as you're ready. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. This time, come high on toes. Bend your knees, look forward, and we're floating to seated. So tailbone high, cross the shins, sit bones down, extend the legs straight. Draw your right knee in towards your chest, and place the sole of right foot to left inner thigh. Turn your chest over your left leg, take a breath. So the right inner thigh opens, Shavasana. Exhale, fold over left leg. You're binding to the ball of the foot. If you can't grab the foot, hands either side of your leg, or you can bind left hand to right wrist. Then drawing the chest along your leg, flex through the front foot. Doesn't matter where you land with that grip. Push through the heel, take a breath. And surrender belly to thigh, chin to shin, exhale. If you're in that bind, elbows bend out to the edges of the room, shoulders away from the ears, crown of head towards big toe. Let that right inner thigh fall open, right shoulder lowering down. Taking another deep breath here. Lengthen the spine, exhale breath. Slowly release that bind, come up to sitting. And then grab hold of your right foot with right hand, rock the baby, placing the sole of the right foot to left elbow crease, right elbow crease wraps around the right knee. Then rather than sinking back with the chest, you bring the chest up, eventually shin right in towards the chest and shin parallel to the mat. If that's too much on the knee, you can keep it away from the body. And just find a rock around that right hip joint. Just finding some movement. Option to stay here. Otherwise, paradise. Left hand, compass pose. Left hand on the top of the right foot. So to bring right hand to the right calf muscle. Then you hook the right knee over right shoulder. Extending through the right arm. You straighten through the back edge of the right leg. If you can't get it straight, you can bend and straighten, just feeling into the hamstring. Yeah, really good. Looking underneath left shoulder. Take one more breath. Stay, exhale. You're in comfort. Slowly take one more breath, everyone wherever you are. And then release through that right leg. Straighten it out and then give the knees a little wiggle. Deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Slide your left knee in towards your chest. Sole of foot to left inner thigh. Let the left inner thigh open. Turn your chest over right leg, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold over right leg, either holding onto the foot or the shin wherever you get. If you have extra space, right hand binding left wrist, and you're drawing your chest across your right leg. Push out through the heel. Good. Let that left inner thigh fall open, left shoulder down. Take an inhale breath. Slide your body across your right leg. Crown of head to your foot as you exhale. One more breath in here. Stay for your exhale breath. Inhale, release the bind and slowly come up to seated. Rock the baby, grab hold of left foot, sole of foot to right elbow crease, left elbow wraps around left knee. And then again, find movement in the hip. If it's too much on the knee, hold it further away from you. Give yourself as much space as you need here. And keeping that right leg straight. Option to move into compass pose. Right hand onto the top of left foot, left hand onto the calf muscle. And you're trying to hook that left knee over your shoulder as high as you can. Doesn't matter if it stays down at the tricep. Extend through the left fingertips, looking underneath the right shoulder. Try to straighten through the back of the right leg. You can bend and stretch it to find a bit more space in the hamstring. That's it. So good. Take a deep breath in here. Stay wherever you are as you exhale. Keep that right leg active. One more inhale breath. Gently release that left leg down. Both legs straight. Give the knees a little wiggle. Bring the legs together. Hands behind you. Fingertips point towards the hips. Belly drawing in. Either reverse tabletop or reverse plank. As you breathe in, lift up through the hips. Exhale, drop your head back. Scoop your navel in. Hips go high. Try to squeeze the legs together, point the toes down. Good, one more inhale, lift it up. Exhale, the hips go down to the mat. Bring your hands underneath your knees. Draw your thighs towards your chest. Big toes pointing down. If you can, arms stretching forward. Option to then float the shins. Option to extend the legs straight. Good. Give the arms forward, take a breath. Stay for the exhale. One more inhale, lift through the chest. Then keep the navel drawing down as we lower for 5, 4, lengthening the body towards your low back boat. 3, 2, hover off the mat for 1, take an inhale breath. Good, then release your entire body to the mat. Your arms overhead, your legs away from you. Stretch the body out. Draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then extend the legs up towards the ceiling. So supported shoulder stand, you might stay here. Shoulder stand, arms either side of the hips. Swing the legs over you through plow. Then you bring your hands into an interlace and slowly slide higher onto your shoulder points. Bring your hands to support your lower back, your ribs as you can. And then you lift the legs up, trying to bring your pelvis towards the back wall, your toes towards the ceiling. Headstand if you wish as well. Just feel that draw of the toes down through the legs, through the spine, all the way to the third eye point. Try to draw the pelvis forward a touch more and the toes up. As you pause here, start to listen to the sounds around you. Just moving from sound to sound, as though it's this constant hum, this constant buzz, as though you're listening to music. Take the awareness deeper and hear that vibration, that hum on your eardrums. And then start to feel and listen to your thoughts. And your thoughts are just the same as this hum. Listen to your thoughts as though you're listening to music. From shoulder stand, slowly moving through plow, dropping your toes over your head, releasing your hands down when your toes touch the mat. From headstand, you can take a child's pose first if you wish. And then once the toes touch, you can release the hands, interlace the grip, and draw the knuckles down onto the mat. Option for your Kapalabhati pose, bending the knees over the eardrums, maybe your arms wrap around the back of the thighs, starting to listen even deeper within yourself. And slowly from plow,
or Kanabadasana. We're moving through a little transition. Bring the hands up onto the ribs. Again, move the legs up to shoulder stand, the legs high, hips towards the back wall. And then start to bend your right knee, the right foot coming towards the mat. And you're moving into a supported bridge. So the right toes touch the floor, left toes touch the floor. If you've come out, you can meet us in your supported bridge or any version bridge. And then option here to release the hands from supporting the hips, interlace the grip, the knuckles drawing down towards the mat. Or you can move into wheel, bring the hands underneath the shoulders, elbows point up. Press into the feet, press into hands, lift the chest, the shoulders off the mat. Finding space through the entire front line of the body. If you need more space for the lower back and wheel, you can lift the heels. And use the breath. Any variations, go ahead. Stay for the exhale breath. One more inhale. If you're in wheel, firstly tuck the chin. If you're in bridge, release the hands. And then everyone start to lower the spine towards the mat. Taking the feet to the edges of the mat. Let the knees knot together. Then wimble the knees side to side. Feeling into this slight spine twist. The eyes starting to close. And taking any final bits of movement you need. Maybe it's a short reclined Baddha Konasana, soles of feet together, knees open. Maybe it's a deeper twist. Just close your eyes and listen to your body. And after you've taken your final side if you're twisting, everyone start to move towards Shavasana. Extending the legs, extending the arms. Taking a final deep breath in through the nose. And let the breath go out through the mouth. That exhale breath, drawing you deeper towards the mat. Before you drift, start to feel into your edges, noticing where your body begins and ends in space. And at your edges, just notice that space that surrounds you. Maybe you can feel the touch of air on your skin. Maybe there's a gentle breeze. As you connect to the ocean of vibration that surrounds. You connect to the ocean of vibration within. And as you inhale, it's as though that ocean around you draws in towards your center. And as you breathe out, that ocean moves away from you like a tide, pushing through your edges and into the space that surrounds us. Connected within and to all of life that surrounds.
Need more time in your Shavasana, please stay as you are. Slowly, as you breathe in, start to repeat the mantra so. And as you breathe out, repeat the mantra hum. Inhale so. Exhale hum. Inhale so. Exhale hum. As you continue to repeat that mantra, start to move through the fingers, the toes. Maybe your arms stretch away from you, your legs stretch away from you. And draw your knees in towards your chest and gently roll to one side. Keeping your eyes closed, coming to your comfortable seat, your hands resting on your thighs. Your eyes closed. And as you breathe in, repeating so. As you breathe out, repeating hum. So inhale. Hum, exhale. Let's continue at your own pace. Anchoring to the mantra, the words, the sound, the vibration moving through, connecting directly to your inner consciousness. And as the mind starts to wander, just draw it back to that mantra. So hum. So hum. And sounds of the universe starting to become clear. The quieter we become. Please stay as you are if you wish for more time in your meditation. Always gently start to release that mantra. Letting the body and mind float for a moment in space. And bring your hands together at your heart center. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out, bowing your head forward towards your fingertips. And together we say namaste, namaste. Thank you, everyone.